Welcome back to the channel where ancient wisdom meets modern life. Today's discussion is especially important for those of you who live alone or are considering the solo path. Living by yourself is both a profound gift and a serious challenge. It offers unmatched freedom and the chance for deep personal growth, but only if you navigate it wisely. From the Stoic perspective, solitude is not just a physical state. It's an opportunity to cultivate inner resilience, clarity, and virtue. But many stumble by making avoidable mistakes that disrupt their peace and stunt their growth. In this video, we will explore 11 critical mistakes to steer clear of when living solo, all framed through the timeless teachings of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Each mistake not only threatens your emotional balance but also keeps you from living a truly flourishing life. More importantly, I'll share practical, Stoic-inspired strategies to overcome them so you can thrive in your solitude with strength and grace. 1. Mistake: seeking external validation. When living alone, one of the most common traps is relying too heavily on others for validation and approval. It's tempting to seek social media likes, messages, or invitations to affirm your worth. But as the Stoics remind us, this external dependence robs us of inner freedom. Epictetus famously said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." If your self-esteem hinges on external approval, your peace becomes fragile, subject to the whims of others. This makes you vulnerable to disappointment, anxiety, and even loneliness. Stoic strategy: cultivate an internal measure of worth based on your virtues, wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Reflect daily on your actions, not how others perceive you. Practice the exercise Marcus Aurelius recommends. Ask yourself, am I living according to my principles today? When your standard is internal, external opinions lose their power over your tranquility. 2. Mistake: avoiding solitude and self-reflection. Paradoxically, some people living alone try to avoid true solitude. They fill their time with noise, distractions, or constant busyness because facing themselves is uncomfortable. Yet, Stoics teach that solitude is essential for self-knowledge and growth. Marcus Aurelius wrote in his Meditations, "Nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul." Avoiding self-reflection means missing the chance to examine your thoughts, emotions, and habits, which is how wisdom is born. Stoic strategy: set intentional times for quiet reflection, journaling, meditation, or simply sitting with your thoughts. Seneca suggested writing a daily moral inventory to identify where you fell short and how to improve. Embrace solitude as the laboratory of your character. 3. Mistake: letting loneliness breed despair. It's natural to feel lonely sometimes, but many mistake loneliness for a curse instead of a teacher. When loneliness is allowed to fester, it can spiral into despair, anxiety, or desperation for companionship. Seneca offers a radical reframe. True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future. The greatest obstacle to living is expectancy, which hangs upon tomorrow and loses today. Loneliness, in this light, is an opportunity to become self-sufficient rather than dependent on others for your happiness. Stoic strategy: practice accepting loneliness as a neutral experience, neither good nor bad. Use it as a chance to strengthen your inner resources. Recall Epictetus' advice: if you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. Being alone teaches resilience and self-reliance. 4. Mistake: overindulging in pleasures or distractions. Living solo means you set your own rules. Without discipline, it's easy to indulge excessively in food, alcohol, binge watching, or other distractions to avoid discomfort or boredom. Seneca warns, we suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Chasing pleasure as an escape undermines your capacity to face life's challenges with courage. It also dulls your mind and spirit. Stoic strategy: embrace temperance. Practice voluntary discomfort such as fasting or cold showers to build self-control. Use distractions sparingly and intentionally, not as a default escape. This discipline trains your will and brings true contentment. 5. Mistake: neglecting daily discipline. Without accountability to others, structure often falls away when living alone. Neglecting simple routines like waking up early, exercising, or maintaining your living space invites chaos into your mind and environment. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." Discipline honors this gift by aligning your daily habits with your values. Stoic strategy: create simple, achievable daily rituals that promote physical health, mental clarity, and purpose. Whether it's morning meditation, journaling, or a walk, these anchor your day and cultivate inner order. 6. Mistake: fearing change or uncertainty. Solo living often brings unexpected challenges, repairs, financial shifts, health issues, and it's tempting to fear or resist these changes. Epictetus counsels, "Don't seek for everything to happen as you wish, but rather wish that everything happens as it actually will." Resistance to life's flux breeds suffering. Acceptance breeds peace. Stoic strategy: practice amor fati, love of fate. See obstacles as opportunities for growth and learning. Focus on controlling your responses, not the events themselves. This mindset transforms uncertainty into a source of strength. 7. Mistake: holding grudges or resentments. When living alone, you might be tempted to replay conflicts or grudges in your mind. This negative rumination poisons your solitude and keeps you chained to past hurts. Marcus Aurelius teaches, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." Forgiveness frees you from emotional bondage and restores peace. Stoic strategy: choose forgiveness as a gift to yourself, not necessarily to others. Reflect on the impermanence of life and others' fallibility. Release resentment to reclaim your tranquility. 8. Mistake: isolating yourself completely. While solitude is powerful, complete social isolation can lead to stagnation and loneliness. Stoics valued friendship as a crucial part of a good life. Seneca wrote, "One of the most beautiful qualities of true friendship is to understand and to be understood." Healthy relationships sharpen virtue and provide mutual support. Stoic strategy: seek meaningful, virtuous connections, even if few in number. Engage in community or groups aligned with your values. Balance solitude with fellowship. 9. Mistake: ignoring physical health. It's easy to neglect exercise, nutrition, or sleep when living alone without someone to encourage you. Yet the Stoics believed caring for your body is part of respecting life itself. Seneca advises, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." A sound body supports a sound mind. Stoic strategy: treat your body as the temple of your mind. Commit to regular physical activity, balanced meals, and restorative rest. This foundation empowers your daily practice of virtue. 10. Mistake: letting negative thoughts take over. The mind is powerful and, unchecked, can spiral into fear, doubt, and negativity. When living solo, these thought patterns can dominate without the grounding influence of others. Epictetus said, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. Your interpretation creates suffering or peace." Stoic strategy: develop the habit of examining and challenging your thoughts. Ask, "Is this within my control? Is this fact or assumption?" Practice cognitive distancing to reduce emotional reactivity. 11. Mistake: forgetting your purpose and virtue. Without external expectations, it's easy to drift into aimlessness or complacency. Yet Stoicism teaches that a life without purpose is a life wasted. Marcus Aurelius urged, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." Purpose aligned with virtue brings meaning and fulfillment. Stoic strategy: clarify your core values and life goals. Align daily actions with wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Let your purpose be the compass guiding your solitude. Living solo, when approached through the Stoic lens, becomes an extraordinary path to freedom and self-mastery. Avoiding these 11 mistakes helps you turn solitude from a challenge into a sanctuary of strength. Remember, as Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." Cultivate virtue, discipline, and wisdom daily, and your solo journey will be rich with meaning and peace. If you found value in these insights, please like this video, subscribe for more Stoic wisdom, and share your experiences with living solo in the comments below. Let's grow together in strength and serenity. Until next time, stay strong, stay wise.